You see this little guy right here? It's the Carolina Reaper, the hottest pepper in the world, known to make a grown man cry. I know, I've tried it. Taylor Farrar, makes you wonder why anyone would want to eat it.
Brian, I don't know about you, but I love spicy food. In fact, 60% of Americans do. A person responds to spiciness by either fight or flight. Check out why. The Trinidad Scorpion, the Ghost, the Carolina Reaper. Sounds like professional wrestlers, but they're peppers and potent, some of the spiciest in the world. But shockingly, peppers are not hot. It's our brains tricking us, so says Ed Curry, the man responsible for the hottest pepper in the world.
There's a whole bunch of chemical compounds in peppers, but the class that our brain perceives as heat is called Capsianoids.
Many people think it's the pepper seeds that cause the spiciness, when in fact, it's actually this white stuff inside the pepper called the placenta. The placenta produces the capsianoids, and once it enters our body, it reacts with a nerve called TRPV1.
That capsaicin, once it gets in your bloodstream, will fill the dopamine receptors in your brain.
The body is filled with dopamine and endorphins to try and relieve the pain. So even though chilies are not technically hot, there is a way to rate their ability to trick our brains, and that's using the Scoville heat chart.
Back in the early 1900s, a man named Wilbur Scoville developed a scale that equated to how much liquid you needed to dilute a pepper until you could not taste it.
In the 1970s, a more objective piece of equipment called the high-performance liquid chromatograph was created.
It ranks peppers to the amount of capsianoid that's in them.
Here's a list of the hottest peppers on Earth. The Carolina Reaper is the hottest at over 2 million Scoville heat units. When someone eats something spicy,
the eyes water, the mucous membrane runs, the skin flushes, a lot of people shake, they say that they feel pressure in their ears.
I had all the symptoms after eating the Carolina Reaper. Nope. Oh no, I'm sweating a little bit. It's not getting any better. It's literally getting worse. It's not getting better. And like right here where I'm feeling lightheaded. And even though eating these hot peppers may have you imagining the fire of Hades, Curry says,
they're God's creation.